So what's funny is that the name of the song that's playing right now on Twitch is I'm Awake, and I'm very much not awake. I'm very much not awake. I had like 3 hours of sleep maybe. Oh my god. I've had like 3 hours of sleep maybe. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But I'm here. I wanted to stream. I had to stream. I'm trying to force myself to be more consistent and not make excuses. But those on YouTube, thank you for being here. If you want to actually like vibe on Twitch with the music and everything like that, and you're tired of all the ads and you have it in your budget, subscribe over on Twitch because you'll get an ad-free experience. So we have more fun on Twitch. It's like 11 a.m. man. I got up at 6 and I've been kind of sleeping in intervals because I'm just, man, I went to bed at like 3, got up at 6. I don't know what's wrong with me. You deliver propane in a bulk truck up here in the prairies of Canada. Long days. Oh wow. Oh wow. Dang, so you're like a trucker. Like, I respect truckers, man. Like, I really do. You know, I played around with the idea of me doing that. But the thing is, I'm like really attached to my wife. I can't be separated from her for too long. So if I was single, there's a couple of career options I probably would have done if I wasn't trying to do content creation. I spoke about it in the stream yesterday, but I'd probably get into firefighting because I've always liked firefighting, and I thought about doing truck stuff, to be honest. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to like drive all day, listen to radio, listen to music, listening to books and stuff. I could be wrong though. Like, I don't know. Like, is that your experience? Like, despite the long days, are you like finding ways to enjoy it though? Like, are you still like finding ways to enjoy it? I'm gonna have to make another cup of coffee. I'm like, I had a coffee, but like now it's just like gone through me. But yeah, like, if you do you enjoy it, Dusty? If you're still here, let me actually load up this game. But yeah, I would have either, if I wasn't doing content creation and I wasn't like a musician and all that, if I didn't have any creative like pursuits and if I didn't have a creative bone in my body, I would have pursued like firefighting or like doing like truck work and whatnot. Why is the game not showing up? Game, hello? There it is. I was like, why is it not like pulling up at all? You watch and listen to so much YouTube? Yeah. Is that how you found me? No power, but that's okay. I'm moving all of this stuff. I'm moving all of this. It's relaxing, honestly. I've been able to listen to books and all sorts of stuff. I'm mostly just around the city these days, but I get on occasion. Oh, nice. if this is this might be a personal question, so if it's too personal, feel free to not answer. But are you like, I know you mentioned you were like you were like married. Do you have like a full family, stuff like that? I'm just curious, like, what it's like to be a trucker with like a full family and everything, you know? Colin left me some iron in here last night. He did. God bless the lad. I'm gonna show you guys the new base in a second. I'm just trying to see what I need because I need to make a. I need to make like medium ore refinery. I need steel. I have I don't have enough cobalt paste, but I need steel. Can I make any cobalt paste? Good lord. All right, let's just go ahead and I'll show you guys a new base in a second. I'm so tired, guys. Oh my god. I found you back in the Mando days, and yes, I do have a wife and 2 kids. There are honestly some days where I'm up before them and they're asleep before I get home. Those days are rare. Oh man. So you're up before them and they're asleep before you get home. Damn. Yeah, I mean, obviously you do what you do for your family, you know, so you know, you do what you got to do, but I mean, at least you're finding like enjoyment in it, you know, like at least you're enjoying what you do, like, because obviously like there's a lot of people that don't enjoy what they do, but you know, at least you're finding enjoyment, you know what I mean? Like that's honestly the only thing that matters. that's the only thing that matters, man. But Mando days. Donnie, what's up? What it do, baby boo? I'm at work right now. When are you getting out? Donnie, you never even told me. What are you doing for work right now? We never had that conversation actually. About what you do for work. Nice. I've been playing a lot. I've been playing this. I've been playing this game a lot with Colin. We've been gaming. I gotta show you before you go, Donnie. Colin and we've been playing this game for. I was up. Whoa. Suspender belt? What's up? Why are you not working? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, I'm about to say, like, what? Like, work? Yeah, no, me and Colin, we've been gaming, man. Like, I'll show you his base in a second. Like, we share a base. We've been just working together, playing on stream and stuff. You've been missing a lot, man. We've been streaming. Like, he's been on stream. He said I pick things up and put things down. Work front desk at the hospital on 29th Street, at a hotel at 29th Street. And outside of work, I do nice. Donnie, I know you always busy. And sorry, I know I sound tired because I am tired. I'm very tired. Dusty, that and money. The OT's off the charts some weeks. Dang. Honestly, man, Dusty, I'm glad you're happy and I'm glad the money's good. I learned a lot about you today, my friend. Before I go, I'm just trying to see if I can, oh my God, it was up there. Trying to see if I can make the storage. If I can make a bigger storage. I probably can't, can I? Yeah, no, I can't do this yet. All right. Let's just get on with it. But let me show you Colin's base. Let me show you my new one. Mark, I'm building a new base. I'm about to go get some cobalt paste in a little bit. Well, before I do that, let me oh yeah, I got death stills now. Well, I can make death stills now. Colin and I were up last night doing the quests to get them done. Yeah, so much life lore. Yeah, man, you gotta send me the voice messages. I was waiting for them. Yeah. All right, so this is Colin's base. I think he removed. Okay, it looks like if he removed his pentashield wall. I don't know why he moved this pentashield wall. I think he's redesigning. But this is Colin's base. And we have a little system going on right now where for now he's gonna leave his buggy over here. Oh my God, did he lock me out? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I know what happened. So last night I had to change settings on the door to let him in. So let me see if I can go through the gate still. This man done locked me out. Parked is Arnie. Let's see. Please tell me he fixed the settings on his gate. Colin! I can't get in! I kept trying to show up the man's crib. And I can't get in. He redesigned the place too. Can I get through any door? Colin. I can only get through the top. Last night I had to log back in to let him back into my base because the door was locked. All right, I can get him from the top, but that's about it. But I can't. Where's the sub-thief? Colin. All right, he says he'll be on today, so I'll remind him to change these later because I can't get the buggy, which means I got to take my buggy across. Because the plan last night was to I use his buggy while I'm over here to get aluminum, and then he uses my buggy because he was over there using my buggy yesterday. So he uses my buggy to get the iron. But anyways, let me. Oh yeah, Colin has the ornithopter now too, as you can see from the gate. So Colin has his ornithopter. This is my new base. I'm still building it. So like this is the bottom. His base looks like Star Wars GTA collab. Yeah. This seems a lot like No Man's Sky. I've been playing so much of it lately. Just don't have a PC. Yeah, this game is very similar to No Man's Sky, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be my new base. Oh, no wonder the window was looking different. I gotta change this window. I'm like, why is the window looking different? Anyway, this is the new base. I have to make some changes, but I got the Atreides stronghold. And again, this is just the foundation because the building, I can go all the way up to hold on, let me just, we're gonna build more here today, but basically this ramp is going to be for the buggy to go up and over, which actually I need to bring the buggy over here now that I'm thinking about it, but give me 1 second. In case I go quiet from time to time, work kicks in here. And yeah, that's all good, Dunny. But yeah, this is gonna be a ramp to put the buggy up, and then this is gonna be like where we can like repair stuff underneath. So underneath here, we're gonna repair things, and I have some fuel generators down here for now. I think all the fuel generators are gonna go down here. So let me see. Storage, ornithopter. Okay. All right. Anyways, so this room here. What the hell? Oh, no wonder it was glitching. But you know what? That kind of doesn't even look bad, low-key. I was wondering, but I'm gonna remove these anyway. I was trying to see what it would look like. I'm like, no wonder it's like glitching, but it doesn't even look bad though, low-key. But this room is gonna be like the water room. I'm gonna have like a lot of I'm gonna put some water cisterns, my death stills, and some other things, miscellaneous storage, whatnot is gonna go in here. So this is gonna be the water room. Then but I have like all of this space to build. I have this space to build. I can go up to back there. I can go all the way up to there for now because I bought a vertical staking unit. So we're gonna go as high as possible. So like we can go up to, let's see, yeah, we can go up to there. So I gotta have to be a little careful because I need to have space to park the ornithopter, but if not, I can just build a roof here for the ornithopter, to be honest. But we'll see. For now, though, let me actually take this stuff down because I don't want it glitching through. I accidentally made like 5,000 plastone yesterday, so that was kind of fun. Dusty, yeah, I mean, it'll be easier for me to read the Twitch chat, but honestly, I'm not gonna tell you where to go. It's really your preference. I prefer everybody goes over to Twitch, but again, I'm not gonna force you to go over there. I can't make any storage. Okay. Did I take everything out? I gotta go for some cobalt or crystals or whatever. I'll do Twitch if you're still on when I got off work. I'll be streaming for a couple hours, a few hours. So, Colin, you accidentally deleted your sub fee when I was redesigning last night, so that's why my top penta shield. Oh, are you online right now? You are. Or not. It sent you a party. Well, it says you're online or you're offline. I don't know, man. It says it's blue, so have I been in the city? Recently, not long ago, but I don't go too often. But I was down there like a couple weeks ago. I was down there for a concert. All right, Dusty. Thank you for coming over. And you're not gonna get any ads anyway, because if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, if somebody, I can't remember if is Dusty a sub over here? Nah, you're not a sub. Hey, look. If somebody wants to be generous, you know, they can slide Dusty a sub for that ad-free, for the ad-free experience. Hey. Dottie, thank you. Dusty, now you get that ad-free experience now. I'll do Twitch if you're still... Yeah, okay, I just read that. Oh my god. I just read that from Mark. Jesus Lord. Guys, forgive me. Like I said, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. Colin knows I was up. I was up late. I was up late last night. Getting a little carried away. And yeah, I was up late getting a little carried away. Oh my god, my frames. God, I hate when they do these cutting patterns. God, my suspender belt is like about to die already. I gotta make another one. I logged in just to update access. I got a few minutes ago. I heard that on stream. It's logged in for that. Need to have breakfast and morning routine. Yeah. Do you think, man? All good. Nah, we got Dusty with the ad free, and you got some funny emotes. I actually gotta make some new emotes for Twitch so people have more fun stuff to spam the chat with. Man, of all the cutting patterns, I swear they always give me the most cursed ones. Can I actually fly in there? Let's find out. Should be able to, right? Yeah, I gotta get some more emotes made. Some good ones. Might have to commission them. Dude, of all the cutting patterns, my luck today. Hopefully my game awareness is good today. Because come on, give me a good pattern. Give me a good pattern. I swear, bro. This game. It's just like, yeah, he's cutting right there, so let's just let's give him a pattern underneath. The ones in the caves are always cursed. Yeah, man, it's horrible, bro. I don't know why they do that, man. It's horrible. Can I bring the Thopter closer? God, my stamina is like, what? Hey, at least it's wide enough to actually accommodate the Thopter. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. It seems like one of those games like Minecraft. Just one more block. Okay, fine. Just one more block. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Because the thing is, like, this specific like crystal is needed for like a lot of the stuff that I'm making right now, and I'm pretty much making a bunch of new stuff for the new base. So it needs a lot of cobalt paste, and these caves are like the only areas that really drop them, unless you like take it off of certain NPCs, like when you kill them. But as far as I prefer the casual side more of this game than I do the aggressive side. Like, you can be super aggressive. Like, I think the game is kind of flexible because you cannot escape combat. Like, you can't escape combat. You have to do it. It's like non-negotiable. But there are ways to achieve certain goals without having to engage in combat, which is pretty good. Like, my first set of ornithopter wings that I made, I didn't really engage in combat to get the things I needed for that. I basically just grinded out money through casual like stuff. Like, I didn't have to grind at all. Also, ideally, this cave as well, it's better to actually do it with like the buggy because it can get more materials. And you have more storage. But the ornithopter, I have more flexibility in terms of speed and like traversal stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So I can get around quicker. The only thing is that you brother, thank you. Yeah, the only thing you actually kind of lose is the extra storage. So you technically get more for your time if you just take the buggy out here. It's just that it's a longer trip, but I don't know, it's just either way you're gonna be investing time. So but the buggy is arguably just a better way to gather materials. That's me with No Man's Sky to passive. Yeah, passive. Yeah. I was gonna actually buy No Man's Sky at some point because I played a little bit of it. Oh, check this out. Check out the sniper. Check this out. It can shoot through shields. But even cooler. Oh, let me see. Even cooler is my drill shot. Check this out. It's so satisfying. Look at that. Got nothing on me, pal. Like having a standoff. I got the assassin's rifle. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. Yes, as you can see from that example, you cannot necessarily escape combat. You have to do it. All right, I think that should be enough for now. You know what? I say that. Let me just make one more pass. Okay, this works because I can go out through this entrance and. I wish they let you build waypoint markers. That would be nice. Map out routes for buggies. Yeah, man. I don't, like I said, I think this game has a lot going for it, but there's a lot of quality of life things that it's missing, and it would be nice if they could add some of those things, man. Like, the longer you play, the more you realize like how many issues there are in the game. But again, I still think for the price, we got a pretty solid game. Again, there's bugs from here to Timbuktu, but you know, I get so many bugs, so many visual bugs, glitches, like, but my hope is that they fix it. Did I just come? Yeah, I think I just came from that one anyway. All right, let's head back. Also, is the music too loud, by the way? I never asked. Is it too loud? Free aluminum, thank you very much. Can I land here? Yeah, it is new. Music is at a good level. All right, good. I need aluminum anyway, so if I can. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, the way that I pronounce the word aluminum depends on whether my Guyanese American accent decides whether it wants to come out. Like, sometimes I'll say aluminium, and then sometimes I'll say aluminum. Recently, I've been consistently saying aluminum. But I can't guarantee that I'll always say aluminum, because I might say aluminium. So. Oh, we're packed. Yeah, that's a downside for the Thopter. Already overweight. Does anybody have any like genre of music requests, by the way? Any artists, any genre of music? I listen to everything. Oh yeah, I forgot your wife is Guyanese. I just remember I remember you mentioning that. Yeah. cobalt paste. Let's make 200 of those because we'll need a bunch. And then let's make some aluminum. Aluminum. 53. And then I need to see if I can make another leap suspender, if I have enough to make another leap suspender. I'm hoping that I do. I'm hoping that I have enough. Or a full suspender. I do. I can make. Man, it takes 14 to make one of these damn things, man. Damn. And they break so easy. And 14 cobalt paste, man. Jesus, take the wheel, bro. It takes so much just to make one of these, man. Oh my lord. It's worth it, but this one's about to break. We'll just recycle the old one. Get some. Okay. Heavy axe. You hear my mom. Well, you probably heard my mom speak. I code switch. I code switch a lot, so I sound more Guyanese when I'm with my family. Why did I need the steel again? I needed the no. I made a bunch of iron for steels, but why did I need the steel though? I needed a bunch of steel for something. Oh, all right, I'm deviating from the plan. I need to make water first, like water cisterns. So water cisterns will take 60 steel a piece. 7 hells. Silicone blocks. And then we need to go get some steel out of that thing. 60 steel a piece is crazy work. All right. Steel, and then what else does it need? It needs steel ingots and silicon blocks. So I need to make a couple of these. Excuse me. And then I need to make the storage chest, but I'm thinking of just deconstructing this and taking it over there. I don't know if it'll work. Watch, the minute I put the corpses in there. Wait, it actually lets you put the corpses? What crazy work. I didn't think it would let me. Return refunded. All right. My goal, okay, here's my plan, y'all. I want to get my water storage set up. Luca Brazzi! Luca Brazzi! Welcome, welcome. Morning, my guy. Hope you had a blessed one. I hope they do something different with the deep desert. These new changes aren't it. The deep desert is just rust now with bases everywhere. It breaks the whole immersion of the game. I was actually intrigued with the PvE only zones, but I haven't even touched it yet, obviously. So I mean, you would know, you've been in there for a bit. So Adobe, stop telling me that my stuff has to update, man. But yeah, you would know. But I was intrigued because I'm more of a PvE kind of person when it comes to this type of game. But hey, that might just be me. They have no resources even in the PvE zone, so it's basically, oh, that's dumb. Oh, I gotta change this window. You know, that's kind of stupid. No wonder this window was expensive. It was different from the other window. Build. Hmm? Oh, it wasn't different from the window. I actually used the new windows for these. I see. I used these windows. Ah. Wait, did I? Ah. So these windows are a lot bigger than the Kaladin Palace windows. That is good to know. That's good to know. Just gonna throw this over there for now. Before I do that, the ones they do have, people have built 4 bases on top. That's crazy. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Then I mean, that kind of sucks. You know, you would hope that at least I don't know. I'm hearing like a lot of mixed opinions and stuff about the deep desert right now. Like I'm hearing like a lot of people, like I'm seeing some content where people are like, yeah, like they love it and this and you know, but then like I get like I'm seeing like thoughts from you like this where they're like, you're like, nah, like it's kind of trash and you know, so yeah, it's a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing, but why did I bring that over? I'm starting to forget what I'm trying to do here in my life. I'm Atreides, but the Harco building blocks look so cool. I had to make my base Harco. I hear ya. I mean, I do like it. Like, so like we do have a neighbor right here that's using Harkonnen stuff. We have a neighbor, unless he moved all his stuff, but yeah, no, we have a neighbor using Harkonnen right here. I like it, but like Atreides, you know what I mean? Like it's cool and all. I do like the electrical wiring and all that. It's all giddy primey, but I cannot stand for what the Harkonnens believe in. I just can't, man. These guys are Nazis, man. I don't want to build my base after like Nazi stuff. Like, look, objectively speaking, design wise, it's like cool. Like you can't look at this wall and say it's not cool. Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like the little LEDs in the you know, the black panels and whatnot is cool. All right, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't cool. It is cool, but like Atreides, bro. Atreides all day. That's a sentence to read. What up, though? What's the word? That's a sentence to read. Let me read what King Mark said. I need to get my YouTube chat up on the I need to get it up on the thing, because don't know why it's not showing up here. It's supposed to show both chats, so. Okay, now I see both chats. Good. Now I see the chat. I had to reset it. If you're trying to match it, you can always use Piece Picker. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, that's good to know. If you want to copy, I'm going to hardcode to level 4s and switching. Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody said to do, because like if I'm not mistaken, like once you betray a house, you can't join back, right? Because like I have all the Atreides stuff, but I don't want to be perma hardcore. Like I told Colin to make sure that he does Atreides. I mean, does Harkle first if he wants to go Atreides, so that he can get all the Harkonnen stuff and then switch. But you know, it's only Atreides until they add the Fremen, and I'll be Fremen no matter what. No, I agree. Once they add the Fremen as a faction, you know what I hope they do too, though? I hope they actually add the Fremen as like a skill tree, so that they can add the Sandwalk ability on like a 15-second cooldown or something like that. And maybe like the higher tier the level, the better the Sandwalk. I hope they add the Sandwalk as a like as a thing, you know. Dusty, I follow a guy, Luke Caverns. He's an anthropologist who is studying the ancient world. His focus is Mesoamerica. He wants to go to Guyana in the next few years to see how the locals survive in the jungles. Yes, I'm glad people are like Guyana's like native population is getting a little bit like the Native Americans that live in the Amazon in Guyana. They're getting a little bit more attention in a good way, where people are actually starting to like pay attention to them and all that. So that's good. That's very cool. Hey Matthew, been a while. Hey Nuve, how you doing? Or Nuve? Is it Nuve or Nuve? Welcome. All right, what are we doing? What's the goal? We have to move more things over here, but I have to build stuff. All right, so there's something I actually need to do here. I need to demolish this wall. And, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, because that's what I wanted to do. I didn't even think about that. That works. I basically wanted to create a wall, like some stairs here, going down. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this door. I'm gonna put it. I need aluminum ingots for this pentashield one, right? Can I even do what I'm trying to do? I don't even know if it's possible. I might have to. Let's see. Let's go get some aluminum. Trying to build my unique sand bike MK6 motor and 140 speed. Yeah, you trying to go faster than 140? Jesus. Oh, my goal is water. I remember what I'm doing now. I have to build my my cisterns. I remember what I'm doing. I thought I heard you can only switch factions 1 to 2 times. I'm hoping it's at least 2. I'd hate to switch and then be stuck. Yeah, I don't know the actual answer to that, so that's why I didn't even really try to or why I'm not even thinking about switching right now. All right, so this is my order of priority for moving things. Water, because everything needs it. So water, get some cisterns. I'm not even gonna bother about taking the water out of here. I need to set up enough cisterns. Make the death still. So let's see. Can I produce the death still? Do I have enough to make it? Where can I even make it is the question. Which one can make the death still? What makes the damn thing? Did I take my only silicon blocks? Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, it's just a construction tool. Okay. Construction tool. Yeah, build tool. Yeah, I just saw that. You can only backstab a faction once. Oof. So let me ask you a question though. Can you so like let's say I theoretically wanted to get the Harkonnen stuff, right? Do I backstab? Can I backstab Atreides? Wait. Oh, you can only backstab. Wait. So can I backstab Atreides? Go to Harkonnen, backstab them, and then go back to Atreides, or is the one backstab total for both? Right, where's my complex machinery? Also, guys, I want to try out my still. I want to try out my still tent just because I can. I just want to try it out. No, once you betray that faction, you can't go back. Man, that sucks. Yeah. Well, too late. I'm already Atreides. I've kind of already committed because I don't want to end up being Harkonnen. He. I love this thing. And it actually makes a decent amount of water, like real fast. Nice. My gaming mouse protected me. Because it literally looks like a gaming mouse. That was fun. Where is my complex machinery? There it is. Need aluminum. Anything else I need? For the storage, I need... So that's aluminum. This is steel. So I need a bunch of steel. Silicon blocks. Okay, cool. Let's stash the aluminum into the... Because I need to make this medium ore refinery. And then I need to stash the... steel, the remaining steel that I have. I think that's all I need. Any extra granite? Yes, right here. Oh yeah, what you can do is once they add Fremen, go hardcore, get cosmetics, and then backstab them for Fremen. Yeah. True. I could do that. Sounds like a doable plan. Wait a second. I'm actually stealing these wind. I'm actually stealing these do I not have enough in my inventory? The devil's a lie. Oh no. Let me not make this mistake, bro. Because the last time I left something on my roof, y'all, the last time I left something, not on my roof, the last time I left something on Colin's roof yesterday, it literally deleted all of my stuff from the roof. And it wasn't here, it was actually inside the pentashield, which is so weird because I'm like, it should have been able to like be protected, but by the time I got back up there, it was gone. So yeah, just loaded it up. But yeah, like I thought my stuff was good, and then like it just wasn't, and I'm like, so I lost a radiation suit, I lost a couple other things. I made those things back. Colin gave me some industrial pumps for the one of the tools I was missing, and then yeah, so but I have to make a new radiation suit, but that's not the end of the world. I mean, I can just, thankfully it's not that expensive, so thankfully. Steel, aluminum, we're just emptying this so that I can have it out. All right, we need to make another storage container. We're making the big boy ones. I could have just walked through the door. I don't even know why I did that. I literally made a door right here. All right, so these will be going up here. All right, let's I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think for now I'll just make it. So, all right, I can make a couple. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, how much is 4? 100,000. Let's see if we can make one more. 5. All right, hopefully I have enough for the death still. Which we're gonna just put. Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me? Foundation's good. Do I need to add more, like another block or something? The death stills, I think I can just put one by the door. All right, it's missing power. Which we'll get some fuel batteries for. We'll get some fuel cells for it. No, it's missing steel. Let me destroy this. Let's make one. Because I want to get it going. All right, cool. I can make the 2 that I need, so I just need to get a little bit more steel. So let's do I actually have to take the corpse from the I think I have to take it from the I have to physically take it out from the storage. All right, so let's just take. Well, I can only take one anyway. Use deposit corpse. Cool. So that's gonna take an hour, and I should get, I forgot what, like 20 to 30,000 milliliters of water, something like that. So that's that, and then we need to get more steel, but I need to make a ore refinery. So I think that's next on the agenda, is to make some refineries and whatnot. So let's figure out the layout for my refiners or my fabricators. Medium will need medium will need complex machinery. Colin, if you have complex machinery, I'm gonna steal one from you as a warning. Thank you for the follow, Nouve Metal. Is it Nouve or Nouve? Like Noove. I mean, the complex machinery is actually not difficult to get. I can even get it myself if need be. I need to. I get them built and I'll move them. If Colin has complex machinery, I'm just gonna steal some. Let's see if I have access. There you go. Oh no, he said he gave me access. If Colin has machinery we're stealing, then I'll replenish him later. If he doesn't, I'll just go get it. Colin, you shouldn't have let me in. Now I'm gonna rob you. Biggest mistake was letting me in. Yo, also, there's a really good. I gotta show you guys why this spot is actually really good. There's something really cool about this spot. I'll probably have to go farm these myself. No problem though. All right, I'm just a really bad thief. I'm a bad thief, and I don't know where it is. I'll just go get it. I gotta go back that side anyway. All right, Colin, I'm going to take. How much did I need? I will just, Colin, I'll pay you back with something. We'll figure it out. Let's split 100. I gotta go get a aluminum anyway, so I'm gonna be giving him some aluminum later. When I go farming, I'm just trying to get the water situation set up, and then I can go get all the ores made over here, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Getting water and the power situation set up are settled. What's missing from this? What's missing? Steel. Okay. So we gotta go back. We gotta go back anyway. I'm gonna use my buggy and get a bunch of iron made. So, speaking of No Man's Sky, the reason why I actually didn't really recently install No Man's Sky was because of the character creator, you can't see their face. So like seeing the face is like super important to me, so Like if they ever added a way for you to like see your character's face and all that, I feel like that would change a lot. You're in a spacesuit unless you're one of the other races. Yeah, I did see there was a race like thing. Again, I like the ability to toggle my helmet on and off. Like if I'm at a base or like a community center or something like that. Like I like the ability to be able to see, you know, I don't know, it just adds personality. I know that's kind of like a, because the game, from what I saw, like from since the last time I played the game, there was a lot that like changed and improved. So I know the game fundamentally is a good game. Like that's not a problem. Like that's not an issue I'm too worried about. I know the game is good. I know they made a lot of improvements, so I'm not worried about that. But like I said, I don't know if I can't, like, having a good character creator in a game is something that's like a big selling point for me. So if I don't have a good character creator, then I'm kind of like not really interested, you know? Oh yeah, no, I know there's a lot to the game, which is why I'm like open to going back into it again. You know, if I can look past my like issues with the, you know, the character creator and whatnot. If I can look past my issues, then yeah, like I'm 100% like willing to get back into the game, just because I know there's been like so many improvements over the years and the devs have been like cooking. So I don't know, it's just like I have thousands of hours in like MMOs, and one of the things that I love about MMOs is being able to like make your own character and like feel connected to them, you know? You said Atreides will all die. Change the Harkonnen? No, bro. Nah. In this universe of Dune, in this lore, the Harkonnens are, the Atreides are fully healthy and alive. So no, we are not switching to Harkonnens. I refuse to associate myself with Nazis. I literally will not. I literally cannot. I refuse. Like I cannot like morally, even when I like reading the books and watching the movies, like morally I cannot agree with the Harkonnens. I just can't. And the Atreides aren't perfect either, but the Atreides aren't perfect either, but it's a lesser of two evils, bro. At least they're not Nazis. At least they're not racist, slaving Nazis. Like literally, bro, the Harkonnens, they enslave people, right? They force their slaves to fight. They're racist. Like, come on. You want me as a Guyanese man to support racist slavers? I'm not doing it. I'm not. You said then it's war. Not until you get to the... Nah, bro. Let it be war then, because you're not about to be out here defending Nazis, bro. No, you're not about to do that. Nah, flip the script. Nah, man. What do you think I am? Who do you think I am? No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry to disappoint you. Not doing that. Never will I ever support the Harkonnens. I'm sorry. Them bald dudes, like, they barely getting any sunlight. Not supporting them, bro. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Atreides forever. Until the firmings. So we have feelings too. Join the dark side? No! No! Not even, bro. Not even. Not joining the dark side. Guy's crazy. Do you play, let me guess, you played GTA, right? You played GTA, right? I know you played GTA. We have pizza and ice cream. But what if I'm trying to lose weight? What if I'm trying to lose weight? What then now? I can't join you guys because you guys just make me more big. You guys are just gonna be more big, man. I can't have that. What did I say was? The bald dudes with no pigments? I mean, that's literally, they literally have no pigmentation because they're on a planet where their sun desaturates light. That's not even a racist thing to say. That's like a factual thing about them. They just, their eyes are dark and they have really alien-like pale skin. That's just, that's nothing racist about that. That's a fact of their biological evolution. They have a black sun that literally like blocks out all light. There's nothing racist about that. Why would you want to lose weight if you can have people doing things for you? Nah, because you gotta be healthy, bro. You think I want to end up like Baron? Like the Baron? You think you want me to end up like the Baron where I gotta like get moved around by like electronics and stuff? Nah. I can't do that. They keep updating every few months. Yeah, the character creator is mostly what you want your suit to wear. If you choose the other races, then you get to customize what your face looks like more so. I love that it's an open universe. Jump into your ship, fly another planet without loading. Yeah, I do love that aspect about it, actually. I played Starfield, and that was like one of my biggest complaints about Starfield was that you couldn't just like jump in a ship and like just go. That was like one of my biggest complaints about Starfield. You could be king of kings. Yeah, they can't help that they look that way. Yeah, no, they can't help that they look that way, bro. That's just what it is, you know? That's the planet that they live on, and it is what it is, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing racist about it. That's just what they look like. But no, you're still not gonna convince me to support slavers. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, let's make as much iron ore as we can. And then we'll make some more steel. Let's put as much I can't go from buggy to wait, I can't go from buggy to I can't transfer from buggy to Orneath. That's kind of ghetto, but all right, whatever. It's kind of dumb, but hey. Buggy. We're gonna have to make a couple of trips. You know what, bro? That's a waste of time. Let's just put all this back in the let's just put all this back into the buggy, and we're just gonna go over. Let's just drive over, man. Was that not enough? All right, I guess I gotta just keep those there. Oh well. For whatever reason, yeah, I guess we just gotta keep these we'll just have to make new ones. Because this is what was kind of keeping everything going, I guess, so I can't recycle everything, I guess. Just have to make new ones. Is what it is. I know there might be an easier way to do what I'm doing, but trying to like I'm like locked in right now. I'm just trying to there definitely might be an easier way to do all of this, but mm, let me run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just gotta run to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. I got a lot of loot. Hear me out. A game like this, but for Star Wars. Exactly like how this game is, survival MMO. But it's set in Star Wars post-Empire. So we're talking post-Empire. And there's a bunch of... They tried to do that with Star Wars Outlaws, but it didn't work. I'm talking about a game exactly like this. Here's a chat I missed. There's a dead guy with spiced aluminum and purple schematics like the poison mist sword or shock sword. Wait, what about it? You got a cool base. What if I say please? No. Nope. Did you go to the top of city spire of Misa Tyrell? I did not yet. I think there's a dead guy with spiced aluminum and purple schematics like the poison mist. I think Mark was telling me about that. He did tell me about that. I have to go check it out. Somebody will just have to remind me. But yeah, we're moving to a new base, by the way, Salvo. This is like the old base, but we're moving to a new one. We're making a new one. I would pay the highest tier release of that. No, I would, bro. Seriously. I didn't play Starfield. I only have limited time, so I need to select select carefully what I play. I've already accepted their silver releases I won't play. Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy. What? I know you only have limited time, but not gonna lie, man, I still feel like even with your limited time, if you find just a little bit of time, like the tiniest bit of time to invest in the game, I think it's worth it. Even if you only get like an hour out of it, you know, maybe you can only play like once a week or something. Like, I still think it's worth it for the time investment. Let's try out this new buggy garage. I don't know why I came the long way around, but all right, let's make sure this buggy garage works as intended. So I actually do have to repair. I actually do have to repair some stuff. All right. Let's see, can I actually access the bottom? I swear, bro. I thought the whole point was to access. No, it's too low, ain't it? I'm too short. So I have to make a I have to make a little step stool. A little step ladder. I'm tiny. It's funny because this female character that I made is actually like the tallest. I have to make a little steppy ladder. But hey, look, the ramp works. So that's the important part. These chests are pretty big, so that's a plus. Let's start doing proper organization now. Well, sorta-ish. I've already committed getting every Mario, Legend of Zelda, Metroid release. Oh, I'm also a sucker for crafting survival games like this. Subnautica, Forever Sky, Planescrafter, Stranded Deep. Yeah, I think you would actually like this. I think you would. I think you would like this game. So, all right, what is missing? Oh, what is missing? We need to build. We need to construct. Not the storage. Why can't we make this now? What are we missing still? Oh, the metal? Did I not take it out from the buggy? I didn't. Let's just take everything out from the buggy. So I have everything out. I wish you could honestly move certain things from storage bin to storage bin. Like, it would be really good if you can just move things from like storage bin to storage bin. We need to add more lights in here. But I'm not worried about that for now. All right. Item block placement too close. So all right, can we make the big boy one now? We need the steel ingots, which we need to, well, we have the iron, but we need the cobalt for the steel. Iron, we have the iron ore, and what we need, oh, we need water too. That's another thing. Duh, we can't do anything without water. That was the whole point of what we were doing. This, we only have how much water? Like no water? I guess this is gonna take longer, and then this is gonna deposit a bunch of water. All right, we do need to get water in here. Is this still harvest time? I don't have a harvester on me. Unfortunate. Which means we need to do a well, one, I don't have any carbon on me. There's a plan I have. It's gonna be a little annoying though, but we'll do it. It requires me emptying out like my entire inventory. This plan is gonna be a little annoying. But I'll do it anyway. So here's the plan. Let's get this, make sure nothing else is in here. I'm gonna just grab as much water as I can from the other spot in as many cisterns as possible. It's gonna be stupid and I don't want to do it, but, and I'll bring my scythe over while I'm at it. I hear the worm. Yeah, this plan is gonna be a little annoying, but it's gonna be tedious. It's gonna be tedious, but it needs to be done. The angle on this thing. I actually need to get my wind turbine set up over there. I'm probably gonna steal these because again, I'm just gonna use as a yeah, let's do these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's just load these up. It's gonna be tedious, but we're gonna just take out as much water as we can from here. We're gonna fill up everything. Then we're gonna it's gonna be tedious. But tedious doesn't mean impossible. Oh, I gotta fill the water up first. Again, there's probably a much better way of doing this, but seriously? Ooh, I don't want to lose this. Why am I carrying this? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know why I'm carrying that. Don't need to carry that. Not like it's gonna make any space for me. This game's inventory issues, I swear to God, just annoy me. I'll read chat in a second. I'm just trying to not lose my head or lose my train of thought. I will literally read chat in like 1 second. I will read chat in 1 second. Just not trying to lose my thought process. I can hear you screaming, Matthew, there's an easier way to do this. All right, if I lose it, I'll lose it. Took 2 down. All right, let's rechat. press H to turn my headlights on. I actually never made the glow tube thing. I just never really found it necessary. They should have a tanker attachment for vehicles so you can transport water. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm kind of upset that you know, like, that way I can just like strap my thing and just take my water with me. I mean, they say water is the most valuable resource, but why can't I actually just like transport my water like efficiently? It's kind of weird. You can load up your chopper and then transfer to your buggy to save yourself from up and down the base. I have to process that. I have to process that. I have to process that. Okay, a sandstorm just in time. Why am I here? What did I do? What am I doing? Water. Steel. I can make this now? No? Let's go. All right. Water, 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 water. We need water.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Pause it as much as I can. All right, good. That's a start. Let's wait for the sandstorm to pass. This death still isn't gonna be ready, but what's it gonna give me? Like, how much water is it actually gonna give me? I got 2 more corpses in a thing. This is why I want to set up the next one, which maybe I can do now if I have enough stuff. I do. I can set up the next one. Let's kind of have these running in tandem. Power. Knew that was gonna happen, but not to worry. We have fuel cells and whatnot to deposit. So deposit these, and deposit these. There we go. I was prepared for that. All right, so did we get all the water out? I've been saying that since day one. Can you load up your... Okay, let me try to process that again. Can you load up your chopper and then transfer it to your buggy to save yourself from the up and down base while moving stuff? Maybe. I can't transfer from the buggy. That's the thing. I can't transfer from vehicle to vehicle, which is really annoying. I can only transfer from vehicle inventory to another vehicle. So I'd have to take it out the vehicle, put it in the inventory, take it out that inventory, put it in another vehicle. I can't go from vehicle to vehicle, which is just kind of stupid. But yeah, a forklift attachment would be very, very nice. All right, we have a bunch of steel or iron ingots that need to be made. And a bunch of steel that needs to be made once we have. But we need carbon, so I'll grab that later. But now we have this set up, so that's the important thing. And then let's grab that corpse out of the I need to leave. Well, actually, no. I need to put these leader Johns back in the I need to put these leader Johns back in. Okay. I also need to... Oh, the corpses. Hold on. So... Let me grab one. Alright, that's going to take an hour. This is going to be done in 14 minutes. And then... Alright, we have one of these set up. Let's get the... We have 2 of these. Well, we should have had 2 of these to be made. Oh, I used up all the steel. So, all good. I have 2. We have enough servos. We just need the steel ingots. Let's just get it set up. So I can just... One, 2, and then for this we just need a lot of steel. Honestly, that's all it is really. It's just steel, 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 steel. Want to get 4 set up. Do I have any steel back at the base? That was glitchy. Okay. Oh, it takes time for things to finish. Yes, it does. Yep. It actually takes like real time to get things to be done. Like some items craft a lot quicker. Certain items can literally take hours to get done. Oh yeah. It's that type of game. Does No Man's Sky not work like that? Is it like Instacraft? Yeah, is No Man's Sky Instacraft? I'm actually hoping that they reduce some of the time that it takes to, like, get things done. So... So when are taxes due? In 2 days, but I already paid though, so we're good. Did I happen to make any steel? I did not. I need carbon. I need my carbon ores. I know I have some in these chests. Yeah, there's some carbon there. Granite. Is that it for the... I might have to just go do a little mini carbon run. Anything else I'm forgetting? Silicon blocks, I have enough for now. Man, how many of these did I make? Jesus. Here's the thing, I sell those lubricants. So the more I have, the better for me. I sell them, so. All right. I don't need this place to necessarily produce more. Oh, my bag is still here? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Where was this yesterday when I needed it? Demolish. So that's one. Take the filters. Backpack full. Okay. Whatever. The reason I'm demolishing certain things instead of making new ones is just because it'll just save me more materials to just reuse it. Instant crafting, but there is a refining that takes time, like turning copper into chromatic metal. Yet after a couple hours you can just buy most things. Okay. Making some late game stuff take time, refine. Okay, I see. Actually not too bad. Sometimes I hate when games are like sometimes super grindy, but it is I will say, like, as far as this game is concerned, it is rewarding to become like self-sufficient. Like once you get things rolling, it feels good to, like, you know, get stuff set up and all that. It feels good, you know. All right, we can get one of these set up. Good Lord, man. I hate when it does this. Jesus. Am I really that much out of power? I mean, it is a pretty big base, but Jesus. I do need like all of these to be running though. Yeah, we need more. Okay, so so funny that you need these wind turbines to have power, but then you can't because Colin said you can steal some carbon from me if you want down by the refiner. I think I got 1,000. Oh dang, yeah, I could use some carbon. But right now I need power. I need fuel. 7 hells, man. You think you have enough fuel, you just don't. I need to go get more fuel cells because this place is just sheltered territory for now. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? There's always one thing after the next with this game, though. It's never really fully straightforward all the time. As you can see, you need power to run everything. So all right, let me go get some fuel generators. Is there any out here that I don't have to go far for? There's a fuel cell over there. Is it almost due harvest time? Several spawn points. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll take your buggy. I'll do that. Let me just get these leader drons for water because it's about to be Optimal harvest time. And guys, there's a really cool dew field. Like literally right here. Look at this. Look at all this dew. Look at this rose field. Look at this. Look at all the dew here, dude. I have like enough. Also, Colin, time to get caught by Sardaukar. Hey, I'm over here. Free bodies. While they do that, let's get this knee kick. All right, where are you at? I'm gonna die though. Nice. That didn't go as planned. I pressed the wrong button for my my med pack, and then I'm using my cutlery instead of my guns. Oh well. Let's respawn and get my backpack. I'm pressing my cutlery. It's all good. Let me go get back my stuff. What did I lose? I didn't lose my weapons, so it could have been worse. Guys, I'm not done with you. Do I have my shield at least? Wait, are they done with me? Is that what it is? They kill me and then they just leave? I'm leaving with something. Why is that guy not dead? All right, let's go get my backpack. What did I lose? Yeah, I'm pressing the cutlery. I'm doing this instead of using my med pack. Anyways, we got our stuff back and we got the bodies. Cause I kept missing. You don't gotta call me out like that. Bodies are heavy. Jesus. Let's get the buggy so I don't lose this. Let's get the buggy and put them in. Colin, I don't know. I'm gonna put the bodies somewhere. And then no! Where'd they go? It took too long. Rip. So I died for nothing, and then my stuff disappears. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh well. One body, Colin. One body. We got one body. All right, next time I'm just gonna play that better and not be an idiot about it. if you're building and placing items in your base, you should go to your gameplay settings about halfway down under building, change placeable to independent rotation. That way objects down rotate when you move. Let me see what that is. Settings, gameplay, under building, you said building, placeable rotation, building mode, independent rotation. That way the objects down rotate when you move. Oh, they don't rotate when I move? Okay, I guess that's what you meant. Maybe don't rotate, right? Let's get this corpse in here. One corpse for all my troubles. I lost my fuel cell. That's about it. And I think something else. I don't think I lost anything important. Well, you know, we gotta get in the buggy anyway to, speaking of fuel cells, to get the fuel. So there's one here. Oh, wait! The dew! Wait, did I lose my industrial scythe? Okay, no, I didn't. The dew! The time is about to go. No! The dew! I should have never played with the starter car. I should have just got my damn it, poor dew harvest time. Oh well, that's what I get for trying to be fancy. Oh well. Fuel. No, not again. Leave me alone. Should I try it now? I gotta leave with something. Should I try it again? Health packs are good. This is good. Let's try it again. Let's make sure guns are reloaded. I gotta leave with some bodies at least for the water. Rip, man, I can't even get them. The one time I actually want them to come down, they don't. What a day. What a time this is turning out to be. The one time I actually want them to capture me. Where's the fuel cell? Yeah, the one time that I want them to get me, they're like, haha. Never mind. Maybe there's enough. Maybe there's enough to just get the thing, get my stuff powered back on, because my death still isn't doing anything right now. Do I need another? Then you can make another one? There we go. Well, that's the first time I actually died in the game, period. Actually, I've never died in the game. That was the first time it happened. Colin, I'm gonna steal your floor lamp idea. The only reason I'm like kind of scared to use the lamps is because what am I trying to say? The only reason I'm afraid to use the lamps is because I think I read somewhere they said you only have like a limit of 10 lamps. So I didn't want to oh, and your ramp is a lot like shorter than mine. Yeah, I just made mine too high. I read somewhere that you only have like a limit of yeah, this is much easier to reach this. Once you buy the expanders, you can get the 42. Oh, perfect. Good. Now I can put as like much lights as I think I would need. Good to know. Thank you, Colin. Good to know. I'll definitely be placing some lights down. All right, is this done yet? 5 minutes. Steel. Oh yeah. Steel. Colin said I can steal some cobalt from him. I thought I switched that out. Aww. Aww. Why? Okay. Can't change it when it's on cooldown? Okay. I didn't know that. Where'd you say it was? What the hell did you say it was? Okay, I see. Yeah, this is too high, but I'm not redesigning this. Lots of iron. Now we need to make steel. I'm just trying to get this second power thing set up. So we need at least 2 to get this thing going. Yeah, it's all good, Colin. I'll do something. I'll figure it out. I'll make a little shimmy. I don't know what I'll do, but I don't know what I'm not redesigning it. It's gonna have to stay like that. All right, let's see. Let's get this thing some lube. Okay. So, theoretically speaking, I know I'll need more. All right. We got 3 to build this. I need more steel, obviously. Can you put a half wall and floor under it to reach itself up enough? That's what I was thinking. I'll have to just give it a try and see. Colin, I'm on my way to steal more ore. First of all, we're doing a lot of moving around. Yeah, it's supposed to be a smaller one like this. Do I want to redesign? Because Colin's own looks really nice, actually. Colin just has a better eye for this stuff than I do, so I just don't know. I struggle with visualization, so it's like this bottom layer makes sense because it's not as high, and then you can like walk underneath it, like it's decent, it's like a good height, and then there's the height up here to put the generators and whatnot. I do like that. It's just that, like, damn, I don't think I'm not good at coming up with these things, you know? Like, even right now, like, I actually had dreams all night trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna, like, design the rest of the house. I have no idea. So, like, yeah, building is not one of my, it's not one of my strong suits. So, if you don't want to answer, I get it. What made you and your family choose to go to New York when leaving Guyana? My wife's family moved to Toronto years ago, and her parents decided to come to Winnipeg. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I can answer that question. We didn't actually decide to move here for any real, like, any desire to move here. So a lot of people don't know. I had a younger sister who passed away back in 2010. She had cancer. And when we were back, so actually I was born in Grenada. So I was born in Grenada. My parents are Guyanese. So we lived in Grenada. My parents are actually pretty well off, doing pretty good. Life was good. My sister got diagnosed, and basically the treatments at the time over there were good. So we got sponsored by a doctor that was looking at my sister to basically move her up to a hospital up here in the States to get treated, because at the time the medical facilities back home weren't good enough and they couldn't treat it. So a doctor basically paved the way to help my sister get transferred in. And you know, they did what they could for a number of years, but obviously while she was getting treated, you know, me and my sister, we were going to school. Me and my other sister, so I had two sisters. Me and my other sister, we were going to school, living life here, you know, while our youngest sister was getting treated. And she passed away in 2010. And at that point, I was already in middle school, getting ready to go to high school. We had already set up our lives here, so we stayed, and that's about that. You know, that's kind of how we ended up here. So it wasn't like we moved up here because we wanted to move up here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this place has become my home. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I'm actually gonna redesign this, Colin. But yeah, no, this place has become my home, and yeah. So that's the story. Half wall, half wall, half wall. Nah, I don't know if it'll work. We'll just try to build a little step ladder, honestly. We'll just leave it at that. Build a little step ladder, call it a day. But yeah, that is the story. That is why we came up here. It wasn't because of like any economic reason or anything like that. Like, it was actually hard for me when I moved to the States. Gotta get the wife playing the cleanup design. My wife would actually like smash this like really well. She's actually really good at like designing things. I try my best. I really do. Like with this base, I'm actually trying my best. The layout wise and everything so far, I'm pretty happy with. Let's try this body thing again. Where are they at? I missed them. All right, no biggie. Not a big deal. Like, I'm pretty happy with the layout so far. I'm liking where I'm going with it. Again, I'm gonna build vertically. Ooh, somebody's about to get eaten, and it ain't me. If you put a half wall down, you should be able to do a triangle floor step ladder. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'll work on that in a bit. I'm just trying to get all this I'm trying to get all this stuff set up with all this steel and all this nonsense. And then I gotta make the steel filters. Well, while this is going, let me check on the blood, the water from the death still. Nice. Cool. So we have 38,000. I don't even know how much water it made. Just grab the other body and just keep it going. Let's grab the body. Just keep it going. Yeah, I don't even know how much water it made. I can't remember what I had before this, but this should be done in 38. All right, we gotta go back to the main base and get more lube. How much carbon am I gonna steal from Colin is the question. All right, we need to go, I mean, the good news is that there's always a bunch of carbon out here, so can always come out and get it. This is a carbon hotspot, so can always replenish. Jesus. All right, let's just go drop. I don't think I need to bring in more water. We have 38k, so I can leave these cisterns back in the I can drop it off back in this base for now. I get it. My father-in-law lost a brother and friends back home due to the lack of health care. Granted, it was 40 years ago. His family have gone back and visited. Yeah. Grenada and Guyana right now are actually like way more developed than it was when I left it. Guyana in particular is actually making a lot more money than it did because of the recent oil discoveries. So that has been good. No, I made that face because I need to get more aluminum. I don't know if I have any more. Nah, that's it. That's it for my aluminum. Brother. All right. We need the lubricant thingies. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bring the storage chest over. We're just gonna leave these here because there's no reason to bring all this over. I do need this lube though. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, once we get our water situation going, my brain blanked for like 2 seconds. You can take most of it if you leave some carbon paste in return, or if you can go farm around my place. I'm gonna farm. I don't even know if I have any more paste. I'm gonna go farming in a bit. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my water situation. That's water first, storage and everything, because once I get water I can build all the other stuff. So I'm just trying to get this water stuff situated, and then because I gotta go make that aluminum basalt run, and I can pick up some carbon on the way, so that's not a problem. I just need to get this. I need to get this water stuff situated. So I want to get all 4 of my wind turbines set up. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to, all right, back we go. Jesus Christ. Before I go, let me, build a little chest here. This one. So I can, just so that I can dump these in here. Is it time? All right, it's almost time, so we can probably go ahead and grab all that back out again. And then we wait. So also, I left 2 either medium or small fuel cells in the buggy, so may want to move those into your inventory depending on how deep you plan to make your farming run. Yeah, I'll figure that out when I get to it. My brain right now is going like all over the place. You like to have a chest by the still so you can stack the bodies in. Yeah. I'll get around to moving all of that. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get the production cycle of the water going. So I'm trying to get the wind turbine set up, trying to get the cistern set up so that it's just making water while and then I can focus on other things like farming and gathering other stuff. Is it optimal time? Yeah, it is. Okay. Like I said, without the water and the energy, I can't do anything. So. God, you can make like a couple of runs out here with how much water. But you gotta be quick though. Yeah, see? So I can come right here. I could deposit this water. There should be a deposit all button. Deposit all, or deposit all the water. Then we run back and grab as much more as we can. Man, this water field is so good. Oh, bet I should be on when you go want to farm those. Just need to go move my car. Yeah, take your time. Good. Lots of water. Five.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, while the sandstorm is approaching, we can steal this floor lamp idea because I am in love with it. Let's you know what, before we do that, let's actually do the talked about doing a half wall down the middle. Let's see. Half wall there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, this is good. And then I can just do a vertical ramp. However, all right, yeah, that'll do. And I should be able to get up to the buggy from here, and not easy to fall off this way and just move. All right, so that'll work. Sorry, I'm silent. I'm just like locked in. Hold on. 2, 3. Cool. All right. Hey, we got a bot in here trying to bring the best viewers. Mr. Bodio. Cool. We got some lighting down here. I kind of like having this a little bit, this kind of design like this. This little walk-through wall thing. Personally like it. Yeah, I should be able to reach the buggy and do whatever from underneath here. So that's good. Good, that works. Okay, yeah, I need to store. Okay, what am I going back for? The lubricant. And what else? Iron for carbon for steel? Spice over there. How close is it actually? All right, it won't be ready yet. I could probably just leave one running here. Okay. Okay, that's... That was weird. Yeah, I'll probably just leave the one here. Just so it can, like... I don't plan on being on this one too much, but just in case I have to stop here for anything, I can just run in and grab some water. It should have, you know, it should have enough water to just be like, crap, I need to, you know, I need a drink. Like, for example, like now, you know, I can extract some water. So, and it'll just be like super slow and like super passive. So, love the bots. It's not easy. Nah, man, it's not easy to move bases, bro. It's rough. It's rough because I have to rebuild everything, and then like I have this is all staying. Like I'm not moving any of these blood purifiers. They're all staying here. All the equipment in here is staying, which means I need to rebuild everything that's in here that I need. So far, I've already built 3, like the ore stuff. Let me see, do I have any extra cobalt paste? Because I might have to go back out. Oh yeah, lubricant, that's what we came for. Came for lubricant. But no, it is kind of annoying. And like all these little things I have to move. And then I gotta go get aluminum because I gotta make more aluminum chests, and so it's gonna be a day, but hey, that's what we're, you know, I'm here doing stuff. Do I have any more? All these little things will just get moved over time as I just, like I said, I'm just trying to get the structure. of things going. Can always use more granite when I build. All right, but I've mostly gotten like a lot of the important stuff out of here. I know I have more of these. All right, we'll come back for that. And iron. Can I just grab some iron with my hand real quick? 'Cause it's only 114. Because the thing about steel is that you need a lot of iron and to make the steel. Did I get everything out of here? I mean, 23. All right, we're gonna definitely 100% have to use the buggy again to do a steel run again. It looks like it takes many trips, yeah. Well, a lot of people just say forget it, but it's just like the stuff that I have in the chest, a lot of it can just be made again. But look, if you have like 2,000 ore or like granite and like stone and stuff like that, like you don't want to go and regather that again. Like can you gather it again? Yeah, but like why would you, you know, if you can just why would you if you can just, if you already farmed everything? Why stress about it? Just, you know, it'll be a little tedious, but you can just bring it. Yeah, like why? I think we're out of paste, which means I gotta go back and get more paste. So yeah, that's the cycle, man. I might have to just sacrifice and just take the buggy out to go and do a big paste run, because once you do enough of that, like once you do the big paste run, you're done. Like you can just get like 2,000, call it a day. Did this finish? 14 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes on that. Yeah. Okay. Noob. All right, so that's 19 days on that. 20 days on this one. 20 days on that one, and 18 days on that. All right, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that now. What I do need to worry about is making all these fans again. So this, I'm missing, I think, steel, man. Just steel. Yeah, just steel. Steel, steel, steel. Damn steel. So iron. I get it. That's why so many people set up lots of bases in these. Is that what you're saying? especially once you get better resource collection upgrade. Yeah. So I'm gonna be abandoning this base. I have a base here that it has some things. I'll maybe just grab some like important stuff, but I'm gonna abandon it, and it's gonna be free for all. So anybody who just walks in here, they can just take whatever they want. I'm done with it. Let's make as much iron as we can. We can't make any steel without iron and carbon, so let's go get some carbon. I'm just gonna gather with the buggy. Time to steal Colin's buggy. He said there's some fuel cells in there. Oh, there's no fuel cells in there now. I don't know what happened to it. The ornithopter is at a rough spot. But the good thing, the reason why I moved to this side is like getting steel, like iron and steel and stuff like that. I'll only really need it for like initially setting up some of these refineries and stuff. But going forward, I'm mostly gonna need a lot of carbon and a lot of carbon and a lot of aluminum, basalt, and that's all on like this side of the map. So that's like, let's see. Sure. Yeah, that's like all on this side of the map. Like this side of the map, all iron, I mean all aluminum and basalt and stuff like that. Whenever I do need to get the occasional steel, I can just come over here. And I think the plan for right now is just to leave the buggies at separate locations, so that if we do need to go get iron, I'll just go here and they'll drive it over, drive it back, take the ornithopter, fly it back. But yeah. But I think that's the general idea for now. Yeah, like this. And all of this, half of this rock is going to be Colin's too. Colin claimed like a good chunk of this rock, so half of this is going to be his. Damn it. Should have enough for now, yeah? For now. Let's just grab this carbon, because I have a feeling that I'll need it for something. And then watch it be like, I don't have any carbon. Oh no. I mean carbon, copper. Like, watch me need this copper ore, and I'm gonna be like, well. Yeah, like I think half of the rock going this way is Colin's. My favorite game of all time? And what genre is my favorite game? That's a very difficult question. I think, I have to think about that. I don't think I have a favorite game of all time. But if I had to choose one of the best games I've ever played of all time, is definitely Red Dead Redemption 2. My favorite genre of game, I would say, is like MMOs. MMOs and single player RPGs. So I like to raid. Like my wife and I play, I say this a few times on the channel, but my wife and I, like Shannon and I, we play Final Fantasy 14, and we have thousands of hours, years in that game. So so I would say I enjoy playing MMOs a lot. Mainly that one. And I just like a good story game too. Like if a game has a good story, like a good solo, like single player game that has a good story, then, you know, sometimes that's all I need, you know? Yeah, it's like hard to, I don't know, it's hard to just pinpoint and say like, hey, I have a favorite game, you know. It's just, I don't know. It's difficult, I think. $195 steel. Watch it be like, you still don't have enough. Man, this sounds like such a Polyphia song. Let me check. This sounds like such a Polyphia song. Yep. It is a Polyphia song. I'm like, this is such a Polyphia song through and through. Oh man. Well, I needed to make this anyway. All right, the standard filter uses aluminum. I mean, we gotta go aluminum farming anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll just make it. I'll make 3 of these. are we at on steel? All right. We're almost done with this water journey. 690 steel each. It's a lot of steel. Are we done? $23 hours. All right, looks like we gotta go on another iron ore run. While I'm at it, let's place another one down. $50. Okay, let's do the math. It's at 80. I'm looking at the old stream to see what the exact number was. 55,949. So 55,949. All right, about 25,000 milliliters of water. Okay, it's not bad. So this should be another 25,000. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I might actually end the stream a little earlier today than planned. I'm still gonna be playing off stream, but I gotta see what Shannon wants to get done. And then yeah, go from there. But yeah, as usual, guys, seriously, thank you. I don't know if I might stream again tomorrow, maybe later in the day. We shall see. Oh my god, this is so uneven. I gotta fix all of this. Yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's it for now, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream for now. Just because gotta see what I need to do with my wife. So if I stream later though, I'll let y'all, I'll stream later. Y'all it'll just pop up. But it was a shorter stream today, but I did a good 3 hours and 18 minutes. I'd say that's not too bad. I felt like I didn't get a lot done today, but I did. So maybe, I don't know. But anyways, Dusty, it was a pleasure hanging out and chatting with you. Mark, everyone else that showed up in chat. Colin, I'll talk to you later because we're gonna be playing, so I'll most likely be talking to you on Discord. And everyone else who's here, whoever's on YouTube, follow this channel on YouTube, follow and subscribe on Twitch, and then I'll probably play some more like different games too down the line. Like when I get sick of this one or tired of this one, or maybe I max out a lot of things. I'll end up switching and playing another game on stream. Maybe I can try No Man's Sky on stream. Who knows? All right, but that's it for this one, y'all. Later.